Okay, you guys, what is up? One Piece episode 536. I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. The fight between Hodi and Zoro, I liked it. All right, I'm not gonna. I did. I liked the undersea fight. That to me was, it was pretty cool. The way Zoro was just dodging, bobbing and weaving out of Hodi's attacks. And but that being said, brief synopsis starts off with basically Hodi coming in there, fucking up shit. Tells everyone that he's gonna start the new Fisherman Pirates. Nami's freaking out because her memories of slavery and captivity and how Arlong killed her mother and all that shit's coming right back to her. She asks Kami to go take her somewhere. We'll find out later. Also, Hodi doing his shark grip, doing his thing, floods the entire. I forgot what to call it. It's like the palace. It's not a gateway. It's well, anyway, he floods the entire room. All right. And basically, Zoro, he does his shark arrows, alright? He's basically blitzing everyone with these little water darts that are, they're causing damage, except for Zoro, because, Zoro's doing his thing, blocking with a hilt and shit. I'm like, okay. Zoro does his dancing bird. Hodi grabs one of his fucking fishmen, using him as a shield. Now, for those of you guys who don't read the manga, you guys should take that into notice because Hodi is using a fishman as a shield. Now, Arlong wouldn't necessarily do that because Arlong hates humans, but not his own brethren. However, Hodi Jones, he has no sympathy for either his own fishmen or humans, alright? I mean, obviously, his hatred is not solely focused on humans, but a majority of his hatred is trended towards humans. However, he has no problem in using his own fishmen, his own kind, as bait, as shield, and etc. So Hodi Jones is a pretty fucked up dude. And then we get into this whole entire thing with Luffy. Luffy is taking Shirahoshi to the Sea Garden, and then they get caught off because they see Sanji, Chopper, and Hachi, because Hachi got screwed up pretty bad by the arrows that Vanderdecker threw at him. So Luffy jumps the fuck down, checks on Hachi, checks what's going on, and basically what happens is that Megalo, I'm not gonna lie, Megalo, he held it in there for long enough, but winds up spitting out his Shirahoshi, and then everyone sees this shit, like all the civilians see that shit, they're like, what the fuck is Shirahoshi doing out here? So that's how the entire episode ends. But I'm not gonna lie, the fight between Zoro and Hodi, I liked it. All right. It's very unique to see an undersea fight, an underwater fight, and underwater fights are pretty damn good. Because I've seen, in anime, I see a lot of air fights, a lot of air fights with Tite Kubo, with Dragon Ball Z, a shit ton of air fights, okay? So, it's a nice change to see an undersea fight, that shit to me is pretty damn cool. When Zoro did his Dragon Twister to block the water arrows, good stuff. So that being said, King of Lightning, I like this episode a lot. Well, nah, it wasn't great, but it was good. Brook, I'm not gonna lie, Brook was kind of fucked up. It was funny, but it was fucked up when he was like, "Oh, Arlong, oh my, nah, I ain't fucking man, I ain't know where Arlong is." I'm like, wow, but like Usopp had to give him a kick in the head for that. I was like, no, like that's fucked up, bro. This is the same guy that killed Nami's mother, so foster mother. But that being said, it was an enjoyable episode. Zoro did his thing. I thought that was pretty cool. Funny moments here and there. Sanji, because, Chopper sees Shirahoshi, and he's like, yo, if Sanji sees her, he's dead. So, Chopper's freaking the fuck out, and Sanji's like, who is that behind me? I'm like, so, it really is good shit. So, I'll see you guys later. King of Lightning, rate, comment, subscribe. Check down below for the preview of One Piece episode 537, and I'm signing off. Peace.